We are live. Yes, it's the Saturday edition. Another Super Saturday, thanks to the time you'll be able to spend with your friendly neighborhood godfather. He's the Don of sports debate. He's the godfather of all good sportsmanship. He is the one, the only AJ Bokine.
What's up, America? What's up? What's up?
America.
What's up, Canada? What's up? What's up, everybody? You know what, Jack? I'm gonna start right from the get go.
I hear you. Go.
You know me. I'm clamoring for more sports of any kind, anytime. But in this case, my friend, I'm actually disappointed to see more of one kind of sport. And you know what? I'm gonna go with this.
All Star Wrestling?
I am disappointed that there's more baseball, Jack.
Why?
Because you know why?
Why?
Because if the Blue Jays weren't dumb, they would have won. They would have potentially won yesterday.
What happened?
Did you watch the game?
Not. I did not see when last I saw it was 3-1. I shut it off. I thought,
So basically, what happened was
I heard, but tell us.
they knocked out Roki Sasaki, which is the Dodgers closer / starter for next year.
How did they even get Yamamoto out?
So basically what so his pitch count was high.
Okay.
So they knocked out Sasaki in the top of the ninth.
Okay.
They got Barger up. Right.
Right.
He's feeling pretty good, right? Second and third, nobody out, right?
Mm-hmm.
They bring Glass now in, right?
Yep.
Nobody out. Keep in mind that thing. Nobody out. He gets out of the sequence in 3 pitches, Jack.
AJ, why did they bring? Glasnow wasn't he supposed to pitch tonight?
Glass was supposed to pitch tonight, but as Dave said to his credit, Dave said if we don't win today, we're not playing tomorrow. So what's the big deal?
Okay, so is Glasnow going to pitch today?
I would assume he's gonna pitch today, considering he only threw 3 pitches.
Okay. So
Man, this was the sequence, Jack.
Okay. All right.
Pop up, ball 1, line drive. The Kike Hernandez was playing right field.
Mm-hmm. Left field.
Left field. And the guy gets doubled off second base.
I do not like Kike Hernandez. However, he doubled off a Brewer first place. Our friend, the center fielder, was Blake Perkins was supposed to be so fast that he got caught off base.
By the way, okay, that wasn't much different. But here's the thing, Jack. He wasn't going anywhere. There was already a runner on third base.
Okay.
So where the heck was he going?
I don't know. Who was it?
It was Barger.
It was Barger?
Who just doubled to put them on second and third.
He's been having a good series up to that point.
But by the way, you're down 2. So where in the world are you going? And by the way, I'm happy because guess what?
What?
I just got home.
What?
I just got home, so I got the end of the game.
Oh, all right. So you're confusing. First you say you're angry, now you say you're happy. What is it?
No, I was happy because I saw the ending.
Ah, but you weren't happy with the ending.
No. I wanted it to be over.
All right, so it's not. Big deal. An extra baseball game. Who do you like?
Still Toronto.
So probably is it going to be the guy that got Shane Bieber?
I would go with him. That's the most veteran starter they have. Unless they go with Trey. But he pitches.
They can't. Yeah, he just pitched. Are you nuts? No. Can't do that.
No. But did he pitch yesterday?
No, yesterday it was Gausman was the starter.
Yeah, that's why they lost.
Mm-hmm. And the day before that, they had a day off, and he pitched
the
day before.
He is very good, but also very average. He can be very good, but he can also be very average.
So he has moments when he gets lit up.
Yeah. Well, not lit up. He doesn't really necessarily get lit up. His hits, the hits he gives us just have bad timing.
What was the final? Was it 3-1? Was that the final, AJ?
3-1, 3-1, 3-1.
So they never scored another run.
But the issue was, Jack,
I'm
they had
listening.
no they had second and third, nobody out.
Right?
Not like they had one out. By the way, Vladdy popped the Kamuki to get the first out. So they were right in the middle of the order where they wanted to be, and they got popped out.
That happens, man. Tough sport.
But it was kind of tough because all of Canada was ready to celebrate a walk-off home run.
Too bad. Come back the next night.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to hear any complaining. You're in Game 7. Win it.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. You want to know the last time World Series went to 7 games?
Last time it went 7?
I think it was 2001.
I saw some wild stats on Game 7s this morning. Hang on. All about, well, not all about, but about like what kind of game they looked at the last like 45 Game 7s and studied them. Not study them. I mean, I'm sure they just put it in a computer. But here, listen to this, AJ. I like this.
Um,
Hang on. A decisive World Series is out of the Athletic. Game 7 can take 3 shapes. How likely are we to see a particular type? The absolute classics. The absolute classics. 35%. We got a 35% chance. 14 of the previous 40 conventional Game 7s came down to 1 run, with 4 requiring extra innings and 5 ending on walk-offs. How about that?
Yep. I can name 2 of them.
Pittsburghers still gather to relive Bill Mazeroski hitting off the Yankees in 1960, which is a couple generations ago. But the most recent one, last walk-off of any sort, was Luis Gonzalez's single off Mariano
That's what I
Rivera.
thought. Yes, I got it right. Yes.
You didn't say it.
Yes, I nailed it.
The last when was the last extra inning affair?
That would be Cubs. That would be Cubs. No, what was it? A Game 6 or Game 7?
I think Game 7.
Cubs.
You got it. Cubs over Cleveland.
Cubs Guardians, yeah.
In 2016, I think they were still the Indians at that time.
Remember that was crazy because it rained in the 10th.
Yeah, I know. That stinks. Okay, so then intense nail biter. So it's a 30% chance, 35% chance of it being a classic. The other one it could be intense nail biters, 45% chance. 18 have come down to between 2 and 4 runs, fitting my arbitrary definition of a close-ish game.
Yeah,
all right. For example, history records the most recent Game 7, Nationals 6, Astros 2 in 2019, as a comfortable win for Washington. But that was an incredible game where the Nationals were poised to lose before 36-year-old Howie Kendrick hit a game-turning homer off Will Harris in the top of the 7th. All right. Then it could be an anticlimactic blowout, only a 20% chance of that. 8 World Series Game 7s have had a margin of 5 or more runs.
I'm picking Blue Jays tonight.
You're picking Blue Jays.
Yep.
Who's going to be the MVP?
Vlad. No. I'm going with somebody different. Dalton.
What? He hasn't done anything, has he?
No. Well, he's been solid.
Okay. I think before he got picked off, Barger would have been in the running.
Yeah, he would have won the game. Won that.
He still might get it if he has a good game tonight. All right. So you're picking Toronto. You think it's going to be a blowout, close, nail biter? What do you think it's going to be?
Close, and I think Canada's going to roll through.
Okay. All right. I hope you're right. Anything else about baseball? Anything else going on? I don't think so. Is there?
No.
Okay. So where do you want to go next?
Let's go with college first.
College first. Do the Badgers play today?
No.
Good.
Which means one thing, Jack.
They won't lose.
They can't lose.
AJ, anytime I'm on with you, I have that feeling. I can't lose. All right. Now, what games are you looking forward to today?
Vanderbilt, Texas.
Vanderbilt and Texas. That's on is that an earlier one?
It's the times are listed.
Let's see. Hang on. Yeah, it's just starting now. Vanderbilt number 9. Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you this. Number 9 Vanderbilt at number 20 Texas. It's on ABC. Go ahead.
The reason I'm intrigued by this game, I have no personal dog in the fight,
Okay.
but if Vanderbilt wins, I believe they solidify themselves as a true SEC contender. If if Texas wins, you may be looking at one of the top 12 at large teams.
Okay.
So so that may not be that's not necessarily a playoff eliminator, but I believe, I think Arch. I think I'm not. I wasn't sold on Archie,
Mm-hmm.
but I also realize he's a redshirt freshman. But
Mm-hmm.
I also realize he's very poised for his age.
Arch Manning has cleared concussion protocol. Do you know he had a concussion?
No, no.
And is set to start for the Longhorns, who have to beat an excellent Vandy team to keep any serious shot at a college playoff berth. It's
Well,
been it's been a long 2 months since Texas was the preseason #1 team in the land.
I'm just rooting for Vanderbilt. You know why?
Why?
Their quarterback has a sweet name,
Is it AJ?
Diego
What is it?
Diego Pavia.
Okay. Okay. That's a good reason. Um, the other there's another good game.
Plus, their coach is kind of unheralded.
Yeah, but he's becoming a name quickly.
He's good, but he's become unheralded.
Yeah. The other good game is also in the SEC, although it's hard to say. I hate Texas. It's hard to believe that they're an SEC team.
Yeah. Right.
Same thing with tonight, number 18 Oklahoma at number 14 Tennessee, 6:30 p.m. tonight, Central Time.
Key factor in the game:
Okay.
2 transfer quarterbacks which won't play better.
This one is essentially a playoff elimination game with both teams on the fringe of the field with 2 losses.
Yes. Isn't it amazing that about 10 teams in the SEC could still win the playoffs? But you know who won't make the playoffs? Brian Kelly.
Yes, I've read some pretty damning reports of the job he was doing there.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
People are saying he didn't even know the names of his players.
Yeah, never. Hey, you.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what else is going on.
I gotta say this, Jack.
Go ahead.
And I don't want to compare. I wouldn't have thought that a 2-6 Luke Fickle would last longer than a 4-3 Brian Kelly.
You wouldn't think what? I didn't understand you, AJ.
I didn't think that a 2-6 Luke Fickle would last longer than a 4-3 Brian Kelly.
Oh. Yeah.
But their buyouts are pretty much the same. So.
Expectations are different, doesn't that tell you?
Yeah, they're crazy. Their AD got fired too.
It sounds like he should have been.
Well, think about this though. I don't know. I wanted to comment on this a few days ago. These buyouts are insane.
Okay.
The buyouts of these coaches are insane. Think about this. Combine it for a fact.
Yeah.
Combine Brian Kelly and Van Franklin are making close to $100 million not to coach in that game.
Yes.
That's nuts.
However, I will tell you, my opinion is that those college coaches go through a lot of underpaid years to get to that place, and very few do.
That's very true.
And you're like your buddy Dickert. What's his name?
Jake.
Where is he? He's at South Carolina.
Wake Forest.
Close. How's he doing?
They're 5-2.
They're 5-2. And who do they play today? Do you know?
Florida State.
What time is that one?
6:30.
Who do you like in that one?
Wake Forest.
Do you? Or you're just saying that?
No. Listen. Mike Norvell.
Yeah.
Florida State coach.
Yep.
Has not won a game in the ACC in 2 years.
How does he still being coached there?
I don't know. And the thing is, with Norvell, and I'm not talking, it's not biased at all. Ever since he basically folded a playoff game or that bowl game,
yeah,
against
what was it? They got routed. It was terrible.
They got routed, but it changed the whole image of the program.
Yeah.
I mean, think about if you're a crew and you basically mail it in because your quarterback gets hurt. Do you want to go there? Do you want to go there? Like a guy, I'm saying this to the coach. Do you
Hmm.
want to go there? Do you want to go there to a guy whose ego got hurt because his quarterback got hurt and got left out of the playoffs? Or do you want to go there to a guy who's going to say, you know what, I'm going to play my guys, and if I get my butt kicked, I get my butt kicked. But I don't want to go to a program that's just going to mail it in. Let me get an example, Jack.
All right. Give me an example.
Let's turn this back to Wisconsin for a second, okay?
Okay.
Christian Allegro, junior linebacker from Wisconsin. Do you realize he played the whole second half, the game before Oregon, with a broken arm?
No.
He played the whole second half with a broken arm. And yet, showed up in Eugene the next week, didn't play, but was there.
I want to talk about the Ducks, college football.
Yeah, I do too.
I can't believe what they pulled. 31.5-point favorites. They win the toss. They defer to the second half, so they're kicking off. The opening kickoff at home, they kicked a effing onside kick against the Badgers.
Do you want to know what my thought was? I told my aunt about this. My aunt's a big Badger fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
She lives in Madison. Big Badger fan.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I thought?
What?
Really? That was my thought.
I thought that was such Bush League stuff. I hope they don't win another game this century. That was terrible.
That's your take on it, huh?
Yeah, and they recovered the thing, and the Badgers shut them down. They didn't even get a field goal on that.
But by the way, let me give Badger fans a little hope. If you have nothing else this season, did you see those two freshman linebackers they have? The Catalano kid and the Posa kid?
Yeah.
Do you know how many tackles they had combined between the two?
No.
21. And these weren't touchdown saving tackles. They had 21 tackles. Two freshmen. One by the way, a walk-on from Germantown.
So
my point is, with those young guys that want to fly around on defense, their deal. By the way, their run game wasn't bad. It's the fact that they didn't have a quarterback that couldn't throw the ball.
Yeah.
But
that's the problem.
But I'm more positive than I was before.
Well, all right. I got to throw some cold water on you because whenever something good happens in college football or college basketball, now teams think, oh, they're going to be good for the next few years. However, with the portal, there's no guarantees that either one will stay, right?
Exactly.
Because other teams will be going, wow, that guy got 11 tackles against Oregon.
Exactly.
How about $5 million to come over and play for Michigan?
Exactly. You know what? The nice thing is, my aunt, who is a big follower of sports in college, she said that they're minimizing the transfer portal next year. Who is? The college football.
Nah. Why did she say that?
She said that it's now a 2-week period. Now it's in the off season, but it's a 2-week period.
Oh, so I see what you're saying. She's not saying teams are going to minimize how much they focus
on.
No. Just the opportunity is smaller.
She's saying the length is gone.
Got it. Okay.
So I think they're minimizing it because you remember Bo Biola from Penn State last year?
No.
Plays Missouri now.
Okay.
Well, he transferred before the playoff game.
Oh, I do remember this now. Yes.
So they're trying to minimize the jumping ship in the middle of the season.
That's good. Is AJ? Have you heard anything about a salary cap or anything like that for the NIL stuff?
They're trying to get a commissioner, something lined up so that way there's no. It's just especially for football. Right?
Well, because right now, otherwise it's like Major League Baseball when the haves and the have-nots.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think it's more noticeable. I think if the, I'm just gonna point this out that
Okay.
it's more noticeable because the conferences are bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, like the top half of the conferences are so loaded with money
Mm.
that, that if the conferences were, if there was no, put it this way, if there's no, let me just give you an example. If there was no USC, if you had the, if, if there was no West Coast schools in the Big Ten,
Hmm.
would it be more noticeable, or is it because there's big markets now that there's it's more noticeable?
I don't know. The big markets would be big no matter what conference they're in, right?
But I'm just saying, like, because there's so many teams,
Oh,
it's more noticeable that teams don't have as much as other teams.
yeah. I guess that makes sense. Um, what AJ? Do you know like what the Big Ten's got is on Fox, right? That's their big. There's
But
like a
Fox, every game's on some sort of Fox. Yes.
yeah, and so they get big. Does that all get split evenly among all the teams in the Big Ten?
Yes, because I don't think there's like remember in the U.S. the only team that doesn't get split evenly now in the conference is Texas, or in any conference is Texas, because they're the only TV channel.
Okay,
But everybody else gets split evenly.
okay. There's not a lot of games, really good college football games today, though.
Florida and Florida and Florida needs a coach too now.
Yeah. So Florida, um,
I think there's like 10 openings so far.
Florida, LSU, and what's the other one? Oh, Penn State. Those are the three big ones.
Yeah,
Do you
but
think? Do you think the Badgers are they going to stick with Fickle for another year, AJ?
1 year, one
And
year, one
and
year, and
this
that's it.
will this will this be his fourth or fifth year next
Fourth,
year?
fourth,
Next year will be fourth.
fourth.
Do
So,
you think he deserves another year?
um,
Would you give it to him? You're athletic director.
yeah,
Okay.
and
Why?
let me explain why. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm not saying he's the perfect fit for the bed,
Okay.
but what I am saying is the man can only control the attitude of his team, right? So, so I'm saying like, okay, so let's think about this. Tanner Mordick, everybody forgets that they were rolling when they had Tanner Mordecai, right?
I don't ever remember them rolling under Fickle.
No,
But
but
if you say so, I believe you.
they were five. Okay, so put it this way: they were 5-2.
Okay.
They were five. They were about to win their fifth game, right?
Okay.
Up 20 or so against Northwestern. Man,
Okay.
where are they playing? Mordecai gets hurt on a miscellaneous play, right?
Right.
He misses the next three games. They go from 5-2 to 5-5. They don't win. They don't win another game in the season. Then then they're playing Bama the next year. They're now granted they weren't gonna win the game, right? Because Bama was so talented, right?
Hmm.
They were winning the game. They call a run play. Tyler Van Dyke gets hurt, right?
Hmm.
Then this year, Billy Edwards runs a read where he doesn't even run the ball. He's just planting, and he gets hurt. I mean, I'm not saying Luke Fickle's the perfect guy for the Wisconsin, but I'm saying like, how is a man supposed to coach, or how is a guy supposed to call an offense? I'm not saying Luke is the offensive play caller, but how is he supposed? Part of the if you look at if you look at if you look at the Kansas offense last year, right?
Hmm.
Just for
Hmm.
example, they had Jalen. They had they had Jaden Daniels as their quarterback, right?
Yep.
The younger one, right?
Hmm.
Do you know what happened to that offense when Jaden Daniels got hurt?
Yeah.
Exactly what's happening to the Wisconsin offense right now. They can't run it because their quarterback isn't mobile. You got to at least have some sort of threat in the run game to run that toward offense. Daniel's not the best court. Daniel's not the best sort of football. But the thing is, Hunter Simmons doesn't move at all.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Luke is a perfect fit for Wisconsin. But I'm saying like, give the man a shot with more than one offensive coordinator for more than 1 year.
AJ,
Oh,
isn't it true that the coach is responsible for picking his coordinators?
yeah, but the thing is, I'm saying that too. But the thing is, that coordinator has increased offense of what it's been. Jeff Grimes at Baylor, 24 points a game. Jeff Grimes at Kansas last year, 24 points a game. And let's not the guy that coached from Lance last year, Andy Kolnicki, Whitewater guy, by the way,
Yeah.
offensive genius. All these coordinators that lose their jobs. Do you realize that all these coaches that are about to lose their jobs, what do they have in common, Jack?
What do they have in common?
What do two of the big coaches that are about to potentially lose their jobs in common?
They're underperforming teams.
No, not just that, Jack. The quarterbacks that they had are hurt. I mean, is it James Franklin's fault that Drew Aller's hurt?
No,
but I'm-
no,
but
no,
I'm-
no, 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 no,
Well,
no,
I'm
no,
ju-
no, 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 no. He wasn't hurt when the nails were getting put in his coffin. No, he got hurt
Well-
that one time after the. No, AJ, no.
But what I'm saying is, Jack, when did the expectations for Penn State all of a sudden go from decent season 9-3 to national championship?
It's been like that for the last 5 years of Franklin's tenure.
Understand that, but they weren't that understand that, but like
Penn State's a powerhouse, man.
I'm just saying, like they need these guys. Franklin's been there for 12 years, so I understand the frustration. But like, how can you not give guys? And I'm not saying fickle or just. How can you not give guys at least one recruiting cycle these days?
Because everything's shortened.
I know, but it's like, are we okay? We go back to the bench for 1 second, and we'll get to a different subject.
Good.
Did Chris get fired or no?
Yes.
What was the score when he got fired?
What was the score?
What was the score of the game after he got fired?
I don't know. We're getting waxed.
47-10 on a homecoming.
Yeah.
So we're acting like our last coach before him was a world beater, which he was because he had guys like Wooler and Watt and those guys, and Troy Fumagalli and those guys. He had guys that were NFL talents. Is there one guy on Wisconsin's roster right now who's an NFL talent?
Whose fault is that?
No, but I'm saying.
No. You're making your point against Fickle, not making it for him. If you just said it, that's the ultimate damnation right there.
But I'm saying, like, has he been through one recruiting cycle?
God, this 3 years in today's game, yeah. The really good players don't stay that long.
Well, I know. And here's the thing. Here's the thing that frustrates me with Badger fans in general. And we'll get up to Badgers in a second. I want to go football.
You've been saying this for 10 minutes.
No, I want to go. Let's go Sunday. Let's go Packers. Let's go Packers
first. I'm gonna some notes on college. How's your boy Leopold doing at Kansas?
4-3, I think, right now.
Having a tough year, relatively. He's reset expectations.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Wouldn't you say? That's right. And I also thought, speaking of going on the Fickle trail, Cincinnati's having a good year, aren't they?
They are. They are really having a good year. Who's their coach, by the way? I don't even know.
I don't know, but they're glad that Fickle's not there anymore. I can guarantee you
They're
that.
in a smaller continent. They're in a big 12, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm not sure where they are, actually. The other thing, I want to switch to college basketball because I just saw something this morning that I didn't know happened, and it's a coaching change that I wasn't aware of in the Big Ten. Do you know, AJ? Did you know that Maryland hired Buzz Williams?
Oh, did he go to Maryland? I thought he was.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he left Texas A&M. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? That'll make that'll make Badger fans really happy.
What?
Because
Wasn't
everyone knows Buzz was not liked by Badger fans in Marquette.
what happened? Wasn't Turgeon? Who was the coach there? I don't know. I didn't even realize that he
Kevin
was there.
Willard. Kevin Willard.
Yeah. So and they did well in the tournament last year.
He got fired, I think.
Well, why?
I'm not sure. Well, no, he might have. No, he didn't get fired. He left. He took another job.
Okay.
But you know what? Speaking of college baseball, I am very much looking forward to this season.
Okay.
Very much looking forward to this season.
Okay. Well, we'll have to find out what happened to Willard. But all right, I got you off track. You want to go to the NFL? You got like 1 minute.
Yeah, let's go. Well, first of all, I'm going to the game tomorrow.
I know.
And you know what the significance of tomorrow's game is?
You're going to the game.
Other than me going to the game?
No.
How old is Jordan Love turn tomorrow?
37.
27.
27.
Do you realize? I'll leave you with this, Packer fans. Put you on for next episode. Do you realize that every Packers quarterback has won the Super Bowl at age 27?
I did know that, but I wouldn't have known it without some obscure thing. That's crazy. Think about it.
Favre, Starr, Rodgers, all 27 years old.
So, does that mean this is it?
Yes.
I saw a crazy thing on either Bleacher Report or Super Bowl Nation or one of those. They said that before the trading deadline, the Packers should trade for Jacoby Myers. And I thought, why would you want to trade for a wide receiver?
That makes some sense. Well, yeah, I wonder if they're wondering if Jane Reeves is going to come back this year.
What have you heard? Anything, Age?
Nothing yet. But I don't. Well, the thing is, a lot of their contracts are up in the end of the year, within 25, 26.
Okay.
But you know, I don't think they will, because did you see what Christian Watson did Sunday Night Football? He just took the top off the defense, which means if Christian, I'll leave it at this: if Christian can take the top off the defense, you can throw bubble screens to Matthew Goldman and have a lot of field. You know, they gotta work on I think they gotta work on the middle screen. They gotta throw the middle screens to Matthew Goldman, not the outside screens.
Okay. I saw Christian Watson had some good blocks, like when Tucker Kraft had the ball.
He had a deep shot too.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So,
welcome back. Perfect.
Yeah, it'll be fun tomorrow. It'll be fun. 80,000 people at a birthday party for a quarterback.
They just want to be there because you're there.
And none of them are going for free.
No.
No.
And they won't spend any other money besides their ticket either.
I guarantee none of them are going for free, so it's gonna be fun. But should we get to the words of wisdom, Jack?
Yes, please. This is time. It's overtime. It's past time. It's overdue. Favorite part of everyone's favorite segment of the show, AJ's words of wisdom. He takes wisdom and advice from everyday sports that you can take and apply to your everyday life to make your life better. Go, AJ, go!
Okay, so with the tip-off college basketball season being Monday, I took a gander through my phone, right? And I just want to say, stay connected to people in your life who have crossed paths in your life, no matter what profession you're in, because you never know when those people are going to come up again. I was looking through Twitter this morning, and Denver changed conferences for basketball next year. And you may say, what's the big deal? Well, the lead assistant at Denver worked with me on Whitewater. So I'm very, the thing is, you never know who in your profession, whether that's banking, real estate, teaching, you never know who you're going to cross paths with again and who you might need at a point in time. You know, I spoke to 160 kids over the last 2 speeches. And my message to them, other than Finch, was stay connected with the people in this room. Because 10, 15 years on the line, you may be working for one of your fellow classmates. Or you may need a job or need need something, not necessarily financially, but need a reference from one of these people.
Or you might be able to help them.
Yeah, the thing is, Jack, what does the H in Finnish stand for?
What is what?
What does the H in Finnish stand for?
Hanky.
Help us. Yeah, you would. No, it stands for close. So close, Jack. But
I got you to smile, AJ.
you know what? It's not hanky. It's help others.
Okay.
And it's also the S is also surround yourself with people. But the point of that help others is to you're gonna have people in your life, whether you're 15, 30, 45, will help you get somewhere, whether it's personally or professionally. Your challenge is then to help others achieve their help them along the way. Because life is a revolving door, you know. It's a revolving door
That's
of
true.
it's a revolving door of you know what? I may not see Jack for 6 months, but I may call him and get lunch out of him, or may call him and we'll get together for a business meeting, or or for example, when Coach Kreider, I don't see him every day at school,
Hmm.
but we're still buddies because we discuss other things.
Ah.
You know, we don't just discuss basketball.
You know what I don't like about Coach Kreider?
But
He's a Homestead fan.
I know, I know. Well, I do. So, hey, baby, they saw my checks. They saw my checks. That's all I got to say. But you know, but I think one of the things that I learned when giving these speeches is it's important to stay level and balanced in life. You know, if I'm just connected to Coach Kreider during basketball season, or just connected to my student athletes or basketball players, then what am I doing? You know what? The most fun get out of the school year, Jack.
What? Partying?
Tuesdays and Tuesdays and Thursdays from 7:30 to 10. Because I don't work with any athletes. I'm not around basketball. I'm around students, and they focus on the academic side. So just stay level and balanced in life, man. It ain't always easy. I know that. Things aren't always going to be pretty. Just stay as balanced as you can because you never know when somebody's going to impact your life. So
That's
just
true.
stay balanced.
All right. Well said, AJ. I like it. Stay balanced. You
All
can't.
right.
It really helps. You got to remember in life. You think things are happening to you. It's just things happen in everybody's life.
Yeah.
The more balanced you can be and steady, the better off you'll be able to manage these swings because they're going to come at you. The curveballs are
Well,
coming.
let me just use an example. Like when my season was over last year, I was in like borderline. Like, what do I do now? You know, it's like,
Yep.
but then things pop up. Tim calls me, and the things pop up, and it's just like, it just happens.
Yep.
Everything happens. Everything in life that happens is a purpose. You may not see it now, but you'll see it someday.
True.
All right.
All right, dude. It is
Wednesday.
time.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. We don't know what time, do we?
No, you 8 o'clock for your
Wednesday.
show.
Oh yes. Yep.
We'll figure
Yep.
out my show later, but for you 8 o'clock.
Yep. And for you.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying me
I know.
being on for you. Yeah.
I know. So AJ, what AJ's referring to, and he's quite right, is that the band is back together on Wednesday mornings from 8 to 8:30. AJ will be joining Bulldog and me back on the Jack Henke Show, not on the AJ Bocchini Sports Mafia,
Oh,
which he also has running.
we will have a special taping on Wednesday of Mafia if we can. Tim Van Warren, who covers the Packers, is willing to sit in on our podcast to be a guest. So we're gonna try and figure out a time there.
Yep.
I'll post that later once I hear back from him. But should be good. Should be fun.
Good. And you're going to the Packers game tomorrow.
Yes,
Who are you going with?
I'm going with Amanda, my girl, Amanda, her father Tom, and my dad.
The agent?
Yes.
Be sure and tell him that you got to you got to reprint the finished books because the H now stands for hanky.
Yeah.
I,
Also for those, yeah,
AJ just goes, yeah.
for those who are curious, my seats are outside.
What's the weather going to be? Do you know?
53.
No rain though, I don't think.
I get 4 individual seats
Okay,
with outlets for my chair too. So it's good.
nice.
All right, guys.
All right,
Have a wonderful start to your week. Uh, yep. Sounds good.
go pack, go! Right?
Happy November.
Happy November,
Yep.
November
Happy
1st.
November,
Way to
guys.
go, AJ.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, it's a month of thanks. I'm thankful for you, AJ.
Yes, sir.
That
Every day, man.
it is a happy day. All right, now that's it for now. Everybody say goodbye to. Say it with me, AJ Bo.